When experience is your best teacher, then progress is imprisoned. Experience could be a curse. I've been taught by my parents years ago that experience is the best teacher. I don't believe that anymore. Experience could cause you to stop progressing because you keep judging your dreams by your experience or your vision by your experience, and you end up saying, I tried that before, or I never saw anyone do it that way. And you begin to use your experience to stop your progress. This is why God always makes history with young people, because old people got too much experience. You all remember the story with David and Goliath? The problem with Saul, who was the king, was he had experience. And he tried to put his experience on David. He told David, wear my armor, wear my shield, use my sword. David put it on. David said, this thing is too heavy. And he went out and fought the giant with something the giant never saw before. A sling. How do you fight a rock with a sword? The giant says, what is this thing he's using? The giant is trained, experienced with a sword. So he expected an experienced swordsman to come and fight him. But here comes a little boy with equipment he ain't never seen before. We need some people like that in the 21st century who come with some things that they ain't never seen at the office. Think of some ideas that wreck the whole system. That's why Stephen Jobs will always be in history as a great inventor. He keep defying his own experience. I was reading his watching a documentary on him 2 weeks ago, and they said that when the iPhone came out, they said to him, that's it. You're the ultimate. This is it. He said, no. And he came up with this idea about the iPad. And he said the people in the company said it will never work. Why? It's an abnormal size. Either you got a computer or an iPhone. Put it in your pocket or put it in your briefcase. He said this thing in the middle ain't gonna work. He says, look, we're gonna make this. Now the iPad is the most common machinery people use in the world. Sometimes you got to defy your own board to take progress. Experience, consult your experience, but never let it rule you. God will normally give you instructions that destroy your experience. Think about it. Some of you are thinking some things this year that God wants you to do, and you are so afraid because they're telling you everything that will not make it work. And God is saying, I didn't ask you to consult with them. First, I want you to say, yes, you'll do it. Then I'll move some wise men from far countries with the stuff to bring it to you. Living by faith means you do not decide how it's done. You simply decide to do it. Make a note of this. He who worships the past will remain in it. The good old days were good. Let's go back to the good old days when BFM only had 100 people. Everybody knew one another. Everybody shook Pastor Myles' hand. Everybody, yeah. I hope you ain't there still.